Welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're gonna talk about how to stop getting rejected. A big claim, I know, but in this video we're gonna talk about what you can do, what mindset you should come from when you go out and talk to people, so you will avoid getting rejected and that you will actually love the process more. I'm not saying there's a magic pill so everyone will start liking you, but there are things you can do how to change your mindset that you will change your relationship to rejections. So in this video you will learn how to stop getting rejected, what kind of mindset you should have when you go out and talk to people, so you will find it easier to talk to people and also be able to enjoy the process more. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel, and make sure to subscribe and like this video, because that way you will be notified every time I'm releasing a new video on these topics. On this channel we're going to talk about how you can improve your social life, how you can meet new people in a much easier way, what kind of mindset you should have from it, sharing tips and ideas and advice, how I transformed my life from not having a lot of friends and be able to meeting people in a much easier way. So this channel is for you if you're having difficulties or challenges meeting the right people and putting yourself out there. Why do we worry about getting rejected? Well, we worry that people won't like us, and this is a human thing. We're human creatures, wants to be liked and loved by other humans and people we're around, that we like to be loved by people around us. So we don't want to mess things up and make people dislike us, because we associate being disliked as a bad thing. We're also worried what other people think of us. So if we go talk to people and they reject us or they don't like us and maybe ask us to leave, then we're worried that other people will laugh at us or think badly of us. So if you can relate to this, that you worry too much what other people think of you, then I've made another video about that. Then you can check the link here and watch that video, because that will help you out how you should stop worrying what other people think of you. Rejections are just based on a lot of things. It can be a situation, that the situation is not right. It could be that the person had a bad day. It could be so many things. It could also be that the person just got dumped by his girlfriend. So there's so many things that can happen, but it's just not always because the other person don't like you. Also, if you fear rejections and worry about, oh, I hope this person doesn't reject me if I talk to them, it's because you lack the experience of even trying, because you get used to getting rejections. So the only difference between people who don't worry about rejections and if you worry about rejections, the only difference is that the other person have more experience getting rejected and how to handle it. It could also be that you're coming from a scarcity mindset, that you think, oh, I better not screw this up, because then this person won't like me. So what? There's a lot of other people you can talk to. You will never run out of people you can become friends with. Never. So what I want you to do right now is to go get your phone and go follow me on Instagram, because on there I'll share with you tips and ideas how you can improve your social life and meeting people in a much easier way. So go follow my Instagram account. We're gonna link it here. Probably having your phone in your hands anyway, so go give me a follow and maybe send me a DM if you have any questions. And also I'm gonna make a private closed Facebook group where I give out a lot of free value, and that will be announced on my Instagram once that Facebook group is ready. So if you want to be part of that and you want to be a part of a community where you learn things, learn how to become a better version of yourself and meeting people and being more confident, then go follow me on Instagram, because then you will know when the closed Facebook group is ready and how you can join. And what you can also do is go follow my JM Social Mentoring Instagram, because on there I'll give you value and advice as well. And also I'm gonna share inspiring clients' results and teaching you what is out there, what is reachable for you, what you can do that you might not think you could do. and how easy it can be for you once you're implementing the right things. So go follow that Instagram account as well and send me a DM or a question if you have any questions. I'll reply to all the DMs, so go send me a DM if you have an idea for a YouTube video or if you want to get some advice on how you can meet new people and make friends. So what should you do to stop getting rejected? The first thing is mindset. Lower your expectations, because a lot of people is trying to get something out of the conversation. Like they have an agenda, they want something from the person. But it's a really bad mindset of coming from an agenda and wanting something out of the person. Or at least that you don't want to get rejected, because then the other person can feel that there's a pressure on that person. So you will not make it fun and create space to the other person to open up, because there's too much pressure going on. So instead, lower your expectations and just coming from the mindset of you're out here just saying hi and giving value to people and putting some smile on people's faces and trying to getting to know them. Give them something that is a little bit different from what they are experiencing in their everyday life. That's the mindset you should come from, because then it will also become easier for you and it will put the pressure off the other person, and as well as it will put the pressure off you. You have to realize that a lot of people are just doing the same things over and over again, so they don't have a lot of new inputs from other people. So by you coming up in a kind and general way and saying hi, that is a new input for them. Just coming from the mindset of you wanting to give other people a better day. So lower your expectations and just go in from the mindset of the moment you said hi, you already won. And that's a thing I've learned from my mentor. And then when you put this into practice and start thinking that way, then it will just become so much easier for you to talk to people. And then just ask yourself, what is worse, the pain of regret and the pain of rejections? I can tell you for sure what's worse, the pain of regret, because the pain of regret will last forever. The pain of rejection is over in a couple of minutes. Then you just realize that it's not a big deal to get a rejection. And you can also see that as a learning experience. Maybe you come off too strong, or you wasn't loud enough that it creeped out the other person, or it could be anything like that. So if people don't like you, whatever, just move on, because again, there's a lot of other people you can talk to that will find you interesting. So just move on. But important is to always leave on a high note. If people don't want to talk to you, then just say, okay, I just wish you a great day, and smile. Always leave on a high note, because if you're doing the opposite and getting sad and upset and maybe angry, if people don't want to talk to you, it just comes out really weird and really creepy and really low value. So by you always living on a high note, that can also give you an opening later on, that the other person comes up to you and say, oh, sorry about before, I was just having a bad moment. If you're living on a high note, even though you get people saying that they don't want to talk to you, if you're able to be non-reactive and don't show that it has any impact on you, it will also question the other person. Why is that person still in a good mood? I just told him I didn't want to talk to him. Because if your emotions goes down, it just shows the other person that you are very insecure, that you are only in a good mood as long as people give you good reactions. You need to be non-reactive no matter what. Because at the end of the day, you are the one who initiates contact with the other person. And for some reason, that person don't want to talk to you. But you shouldn't feel bad about it. That's what confident people does. Because they know they can just move on and talk to someone else. Of course, this takes practice, but you will also start to realize when you do put in the action and talk to people that it comes with experiences. The only difference between not feeling good enough about rejections and worry too much about it is only because you're not used to it. That's the only difference. But it can be difficult to put yourself out there if you're not used to it. If that is the case for you and you want to change that and you want to improve that and you haven't seen results in the last couple of months, then listen up, because this is what I teach my clients. I teach them to go out there and talk to people in a normal and natural way so they get experience in, so they don't worry about rejection too much, and that they find it way easier to meet new people and make friends. If this is something you want to learn so you can find people and make friends in a much easier way, if this interests you and if this is something you want to learn, then you can book a free consultation call with me. All you have to do is to click the link in the description. That will bring you to a page. Read what is on that page, because it's very important information to get started. There's some client testimonials you can read to get inspired to see what other people are saying about my coaching. And on the bottom there's an application. Fill out the application. That will take you 2 minutes, and then it will give me some information about you, and then I can see if and how I can help you out in your situation. Most importantly, you have to act now. I can only work with a handful of clients at a time. So if you want to change this once and for all, then click the link below in the description and book a free consultation call. The call will be for free, and on a free consultation call we're going to talk more about your current situation and what are your goals, what you want to achieve, and what have kept you so far from doing it. And that way we'll develop a step-by-step plan for you, how you can overcome your challenges in a much easier way, so you'll start seeing results, seeing improvements you haven't seen yet. So talk very soon, and bye bye.